Welcome back to another product review. This particular video I will be showing you something that I use for my setup for my microphones and everything, so get ready because this video starts right now. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more information, more product information, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe and bell icon because both of these will keep you up to date on everything that is happening with my channel. And sooner or later, we will be doing a live stream of contests and we will also be doing shout outs at some point. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this product review because everything that I just mentioned, I will be mentioning tomorrow on my daily, my Monday channel news and updates. Anyways, first and foremost, when I first started YouTube, I was starting cheap. You know, a lot of YouTubers that first start out, they want to go cheap with cameras, their setups and everything. So I figured I'll go ahead and go cheap with a microphone, which is the one that you normally see that's sitting here in my recent videos, but I can't use it because what the product I'm going to be showing you, it has to be hooked up to the laptop, so I can't use it if I'm going to try to show you guys everything about it. I mean, I could just show you the box, but the box doesn't speak justice for this particular product. So I mean, in my computer, I went cheap on it. My headsets, my microphones, a lot of things I went cheap, and parts of it I'm kind of regretting because I didn't really think thoroughly of what I was using. Because definitely what I'm using as far as like my video editing and stuff like that, this laptop that I'm using is definitely not the thing for it. But I basically needed something that has that I could go from the. Let me get the cord here. This is basically what my microphone is. I needed something to go from this into the to the computer, and I bought this particular thing that I recently bought for my Xbox controller. I figured it would work, but it doesn't because the way it's set up. So I basically need to find a little adapter that goes from 3mm to USB, which I did found it. And this little guy right here, I'm going to just show the box because it's a lot easier to see it. This little guy right here is really cool. It's basically a USB audio stereo sound adapter, and it can do a lot of things. You can use your microphones, which is what I've been using through this. This is really cool. It's made by Sabrent, Mesa US. I'm not sure. It's just weird how you say connected differently, which is pretty cool. So basically, this thing is a plug and go kind of thing, plug and play kind of thing. So you just plug it in, no driver needed. You just stick it in wherever the USB thing is. It's compatible with the Windows and Mac computers, so that's pretty cool. As you can tell, it's got the little inputs here. You got the pink and the green. The green is for the headsets, and the pink is for the microphones, which is really cool. I mean, it's so tiny. I mean, when I ordered this thing, like the box was so tiny. Luckily, I had to order something else with it because I had to get my Funko Pop protectors with it. So I really didn't want to spend $7 just to get this thing shipped to me, which, I mean, it might have got here sooner than that. But, you know, got Amazon Prime, so you definitely had to get here a lot sooner because of 2-day shipping or whatever you want to call it. This is made by Sabrent. It is a 2.1 audio sound card adapter. It's highly flexible and it can be used for either laptop or desktop, which is really cool. That's why I use it here. But once I get my desktop, I'll probably be upgrading the microphone to a USB microphone, maybe a Yeti or something like that. I'm not too sure what I'm going to use. All you have to do is plug it in, play. If you're using your headset mic, I will drop the link of the I'm trying to cut ahead of myself. Like I said, I'm trying to go off scripts and everything, and it's literally right here on my computer. I'll try to do the majority of it raw, just kind of get the hints off of it. But yeah, this thing is like, it's super cool. I mean, it's just let me get it in the camera. I'm trying to pull London here, but I mean, it's really cool. I mean, you really can't see much of it because the way this crappy camera is. I am planning on getting another camera at some point, web camera, like a 1080p camera. So this is, like I said, I went cheap on a lot of things, and this is one of them that went cheap. I mean, it's really cool. It's just, yeah, there you go. I highly recommend it if you're having problems with trying to figure out how to use a mic and you want to go cheap, just like I did. If you're starting off doing YouTube or anything, definitely kind of go with this and just get you a regular microphone. I also bought the microphone off of Amazon. I'll leave both this and that microphone in the links below so you can find it, which is pretty cool. Let's see, it's Mac OS X compatible, Windows compatible, USB 2.0. Let's see what else is on the back of this. I mean, it's a really cool thing. I did get more specs on it. I definitely went into it. it's just it's really all. The only downfall to this, you may have to let me see if I can find it. It doesn't really come with much. Like I said, it's box, adapter, instruction manuals. Sometimes you may have to go into your settings, like your control panel, look for the sounds. You may have to disable like certain cameras. Like I know for a while when I was recording videos, I didn't realize like the microphone that I was using, it wasn't connected. So I wasn't really using my microphone. I didn't realize I was actually using the mics through the stuff on the like the webcam and the other camera on the laptop itself, which kind of sucked. So I didn't really realize that. And once I realized I had to go into my settings and adjust certain things, then it finally started working. And the sound quality is a lot better using my microphone than what I'm using right now. I would give you a test, but that requires me stopping the video, and then plugging up the mic, and then it's really cool. I just figured just run with the webcam. You know what? I'm definitely gonna do that. Give me just a second. Pop off camera and plug up the adapter and everything, and then let you hear the difference between the web camera and this little adapter here. Alright, we're back. And as you can tell, I got the microphone up, and if you could tell the sound quality compared to what I was using with the webcam and this particular part of it, I enjoy trying to use my microphone. I use it for all my walkthroughs and stuff like that for my video games, and then also I do it for all my videos like this one. But let's go ahead and go over the specs and everything. But first, I want to ask you guys a question. A big question here. I wonder if you could tell me, what microphone do you use when you are recording? Drop it down in the comments below. Let me know what microphones you use, so that I could look them up and maybe get something similar along the lines, or get the same thing you got. Because there's always I'm always down to check some products on Amazon and stuff like that. Anyways, here are I'm going to basically run down the specs for you. It's a 3D stereo USB audio adapter. I can't show you the actual adapter now, but I'm going to just show you the box here. USB 2.0 high-speed specification. Backwards compatible with USB 1.1. Connectors USB Type A. Stereo output jack. Microphone input jack, no external power required, so that's just really cool. You ain't gotta have no extra power to power this thing, and just basically runs through the laptop and everything, or the desktop if you got one, which is really cool. Like I said, I like this thing compared to what I've been using through this, or the microphone on the other side of the camera here. It's definitely worth it. So if you it's cheap. It's like, I think it's like $7, and if you got Prime, it's like less than that. Get this thing to move down. There you go. Yeah, this is definitely, I'd recommend going on Amazon. Again, I'm going to leave all this links in the bottom for you, the microphone that I'm using right here, which probably in my next video I may be talking about this microphone at some point. But I got a few other product reviews coming. The first part of the, not first part, another product review is going to be batteries. Like Rayovac, Duracells, all this stuff. And if you're a gamer, you may want to listen in on this one, because I'm going to use it in my Xbox controllers. I'm going to do a time frame kind of lapse with it. So I'm going to put 2 batteries in it, start with those, and see which ones last the longest, and compare them with each other. Then I'm also may do a pizza kind of thing, where I'm going to buy a pepperoni pizza from Little Caesar, pepperoni from Domino's, pepperoni from Pizza Hut, and the major 4 chains, Papa John's. I'm going to buy them from those guys, and then have them all on video, and then me, my fiance, and my daughter may do the video and eat them up and tell you which ones we like the most, what's cool about them and stuff like that. Anyways, so as for this little thing, I like it, and it saves me money and time until I get an actual microphone, which is gonna be really cool. Definitely look into it. And also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to go ahead and hit the like button, and as well, go ahead and subscribe with us, and we'll definitely be seeing you guys